Happy April Fool's Day and welcome to another video. Today I have all sorts of life updates. I'm participating in Camp NanoWriMo this month and I have just finished my first week on Accutane. Also, I just got my dissertation finalized by my university's graduate school, so I'll be talking about what it feels like to be done with my dissertation and almost entirely done with my PhD in 19th century American literature. I'll leave a card up at the top linking to my last video about NanoWriMo. NanoWriMo stands for National Novel Writing Month. In November, writers are challenged to write at least 50,000 words of a novel or any other type of writing. Camp NanoWriMo is a smaller writing challenge that takes place in both April and June. For April's challenge, I'm trying to write 50,000 words worth of YouTube scripts. I want to see how writing drafts of scripts ahead of time helps with pacing my channel uploads. It's nice to have a backlog of videos in case I go on vacation or am exceptionally busy, so we'll see how this goes. I'll keep you updated throughout the month of April with my progress. Also, let me know in the comments of any videos you'd like to see me make, and I might add your topic to my script list. Also, while you're in the comments, if you're enjoying this video, consider liking, subscribing, and turning on notifications. It really helps me get found and it feeds the algorithm monster. Alright, so let's talk about how the Accutane is going. My chin and nostrils are shedding like a snake, no offense to snakes. Seriously, the peeling doesn't hurt, but I am surprised by how quickly into this I started peeling on the lower half of my face. I've also started getting small, oily breakouts around places that I typically have open pores, like the bottom of my chin and the top of my nose where I have the most prominent sebaceous filaments. Now that it's toward the end of my first week, my face stings a little and I'm peeling and breaking out, but it's very manageable. Also, my lips are intensely dry, prone to scabbing, and crusty. But I also have pretty dry lips anyway, so I knew going into this that Accutane was going to hurt my lips and make them extra dry. Also, just a forewarning to folks, Accutane is expensive. I have insurance and it cost me $314 out of pocket for 1 month's supply. So please ask your dermatologist to go over cost-effective options and ways to lower the overall cost of your Accutane prescription before you start the process. Because I'm not drinking while on Accutane, however, I am saving money on alcohol, so that's nice. And to end the video, let's talk about finishing the dissertation process. After my dissertation defense at the end of February, I had to thoroughly and meticulously proofread my dissertation. After that, I sent my dissertation to my university's grad school where they checked the dissertation's formatting. Getting the formatting correct is surprisingly difficult, and it's an almost 200-page document, so getting everything right is a challenge. After 3 small sets of revisions with the graduate school, it's finally approved and done. I also had to fill out a sheet of paperwork for filing the diss online, and I turned that in this week. Now I only have to walk the stage at graduation in early May. Also, I'm teaching until the end of this semester. I'm so glad to be done with the dissertation process. I didn't realize how much my dissertation was stressing me out and weighing me down. I mean, I was crying at weird times and constantly tense, but I guess I never thought that completing the dissertation would help my stress. I guess I just assumed that when you're in academia, stress is eternal. I didn't think I'd ever feel better. Now I'm just focusing on teaching and sending out job applications, so wish me luck. That's it for this video. The art you've been watching is my work in progress Mandrake piece. I'm rapidly approaching the end of it, and it's been delightful working on it for the past 6-ish months. If you want to see more of my content, I post on YouTube every Friday, and I stream on Twitch every Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. EST. Have a wonderful week, and tell me in the comments how life is treating you. What are you creating? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!